Hey everybody, my name is Silver Knight. I am coming into the world of Guild Wars 2 from the perspective of a long-time World of Warcraft player. This series chronicles my journey through the world of Tyria, which I did actually kind of have to look up because I kind of didn't know the name of the world, but you know, the more you know. And all of its bumbling, falling off cliffs, and getting killed in incredibly stupid ways glory. I hope you enjoy. I may have to try the, I think I actually have a few Tomb Raider games over here that I got in a lot. So, are the visuals looking okay? I went back to the 1080p panel just because it makes things easier to cap at 60 FPS, and hopefully it just keeps the visuals looking clear, or smooth, I suppose, is perhaps the more... Excuse me? Mr. Iron Ore, there we are. Silver Ore, whatever. Because I was able to downscale to 1440p from my 4K panel. The problem is, it's, hello? I want to clicky clicky? I want to move it, move it? Okay, hold up. I was going to say something, I got distracted, sorry, fighting. But, even downscaling to 1440p, I noticed that there may have been a little bit of, visual stuttering, even though it was still downscaled to 1440p. So at this point, it's like, well, fuck it. I may as well just use the panel that gives me, you know, the super high refresh rate when I'm not playing. Or not streaming, that is. Or I could just do what I was, you know, one of the things I was trying to do, which was basically just literally do hardware pass-through, so that way I can record 4K 60, because literally I can play the games at 4K 60 no problem, but the moment OBS gets involved, they sometimes get a little bit on the salty side, so... Yee. I love these animations, by the way. These animations are so solid. Also, I see all of the ore and I want it. I want the ore. False Lake? Wait, I'm going in the wrong direction. Shit. Oh, you're like way the shit down there. Well, okay, let's get to running. Sorry, Mr. Orr, I'll come back to you later. Also, kudos to the developers for a other Myriada. Shush! You sound like Navi. Kudos for the developers for being able to make this. I swear to God, that sounded like that was the Tomb Raider theme playing in the background for half a second, and I got very confused and very happy and then very sad. But kudos to them for being able to make... Oh, I can attack the rock. You know what? I'm just gonna let it happen. There we go. Oh, is this an event? So, like, I know this is Guild War 2's music playing, but I swear to God that sounds like the Tomb Raider theme in my head, and I don't know why. And now it's stuck there. It's just stuck there permanently. I would not be surprised if they deliberately made it sound like the old school Tomb Raider theme. That's the way it feels, and it's so good. But, oh yeah, kudos to the making this zone where it feels very sort of like claustrophobic. It feels very vertical, dangerous looking, but also still feels very open at the same time. Like, it doesn't feel... Okay, claustrophobic is the wrong word. Where it has a lot of narrow passages, a lot of verticality, a lot of stuff like this without making it feel like it's claustrophobic and, like, over-designed. It feels like a very natural but inhospitable place, you know what I mean? It feels like a place that's gonna basically kick your ass. Which is kind of how it should feel, to be honest with you. A mountain pass, like, fuck, how did I get up here? Wait, how did I do this? How did I get up here again? What? Hello? I got up here at some point. I got back up and around. Did he just say, come at me? Clearly I'm supposed to be going that way. Maybe I go up around here? Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. I remember now. I remember. I see where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Just avoid the rock slide. Avoid the cave spooters. Y'all need to back up off my Cheerios, please. I mean y'all no harm. I just want to get through. You know, just don't mind me, just passing through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Defeat Ryder, I would rather not.
Bookworms have the stones to challenge me?
Really?
If we ignore him, he'll go away.
Yeah, because that worked so well last time. The spirits of the Python bear.
I have. Get wrecked, fool.
One of us is going to get hurt, and it's not going to be me.
If you say so.
Join me.
Get nuked on, son.
Fury rising.
Rydar Rock Crusher has been defeated?
Yup, get fucked.
He'll go on forever if
You got defeated by Cabbage Patch Kid. I hope it stings. Once again, the single biggest gripe I have about Guild Wars 2 is the fact that escape stops auto-run. And that's saying something that is legitimately my biggest gripe so far. And it's... because it's a minor thing that I always forget about, and it's a minor annoyance, but everything else so far has just been so freaking good. I can't wait to see what all the level 80 stuff is in store. And sure, I know it's very horizontal progression, so it's like, you don't really need to do a whole bunch of stuff, because once you have the stuff, like, that's it, you have it, sort of deal, but I also love that. I love the fact that once you have stuff, you have it. I love the fact that the game is fucking free. I don't have to pay 15 bucks a month. And even so, if this were 15 bucks a month, it would probably, like with a, you know, free trial type thing, I would still consider it, because this feels like a lot of value, but the fact that it's free is what makes it feel, it has such a ridiculous value. Because I can, you know, I mean, obviously, as long as the servers are up, I can just come back and just continue on the game. I don't have to feel pressured to play or to, excuse me. I don't have to feel pressured to play or, you know, continue to resub or find things to do. Ow, God, why hiccups? Why now? Why you gotta do this to me, hiccups? I did nothing to you, diaphragm. Oh God, it's the painful hiccups too. Ow. 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 Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be hiccuping until the end of time, apparently. Ow. I would honestly love to talk, but I'm pretty sure that talking is going to make... yeah, it's going to make me hiccup more, so... I'm going to have to will this shit away for a moment, so... if you will pardon the radio silence. And my look of consternation slash, you know, like mild indigestion-y... slash pooping face. You know... I'm gonna make do for just a minute. Ow. I want to get the checkpoint. Ow. Okay, hiccups, you can seriously stop, though. Like, at any point in time, that would be super awesome. Damn, sword hits hard. Alright. This game is Gordon. Damn it. I thought I had hoped against hope. Oh, give me the iron ore. Oh, God, the hiccup. Oh, the yawning made it so much worse than it needed to be. God damn. Ain't nothing like a diaphragm to ruin a good day. Fear not, fellow player. I will rescue you, maybe. If I get there fast enough. Hold up. Hold up. Let me roll. I'ma help you. I'm a good player. I'ma be a good friend player thing. McJiggery do. Damn it. Escape. I'm gonna murder the shit out of some stuff because I see some more. So, if y'all are okay with this, thank you. Can I get the ore? I want to get the ore though. Let me get the ore though. Bitch, I want the ore. You whore. Wait, how do you... Ow. Oh. Shut up. Okay. I'm trying to like parkour over the wall. I'm like, how the fuck do you get in? Just use the door. That's what it's for. It's fine. Dude. I mean, maybe this is just an overused visual effect or what have you, but damn, this place looks good. And it's saying something that even with reshade, it doesn't really change much. Like, just the game by itself, without reshade, still looks phenomenal. With reshade, it just gives a little bit of extra flavor and oomph. Dude, look at that shit. Hold up. We need a more scenic view. Stop, 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 stop targeting the wolfie. Stop targeting puppy. I see wolves over here. I know you're there. I'm gonna have to murder the wolves, damn it. Doink. I said, doink. There we go. I really thought I had just jumped to my death there. I'm glad I didn't. But it also would have been hilarious if it did. Shit, I'm walking in the wrong direction. Fuck. Well, alright. Let me head back this way. Hi, Mr. Wolfman. Hey, Mr. Wolfman. I have no idea what the melody for Hey, Mr. Postman is. I've heard it maybe twice in the past 4 months, and then my brain is just like, Hey, Mr. Postman. And I don't know anything else about the song. But I know that it exists, so that's a plus. This game's pretty. I like it when games are pretty. It's pretty cool. I just used the word pretty way too many times in a sentence. You know what I'm saying though, right? I hope. Ow. God damn it. Man, I may actually have to like get off stream early because I'm hiccuping and it's actually a little painful. Because I'm that lucky ouch. I'm that lucky bastard where when I get hiccups and it's not just the occasional like and then it stops. Yeah. Drinking water doesn't do anything. I mean, it sounds weird. The only thing that usually ever stops is me just not talking and just, for the lack of a better term, just kind of willing it away.
You learn something new every day.
Which I know sounds like a bunch of bullshit, but it really is just a matter of like concentrating on the muscles and just being like, no. You have revoked your movement privileges, muscles. I'm glad they're attacking the warg, because I'm not going to. Never mind, I just did. Cool. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Feels like that shouldn't have worked, but sure.
I'll break your bones and laugh doing it.
Remember how I said before that there was, you know, the game has really good voice acting? You know, it can be hit and miss sometimes. But they try. The voice acting that counts is really good, so.
So you can fight.
I would sincerely hope I could. Thank you. Look, Mr. Morg. Back up off my Cheerios. But since I have it handy. Yep. And immediately. Alright, Sarah, what you got for me?
Isn't it amazing? Hundreds of years ago, this was a proud stone summit fortress. They were a group of xenophobic dwarves. Cruel, brutal, and unyielding. They're the ones that enslaved the dredge. Well, mostly. Now look at it. Everything it stood for, both good and bad, has been washed away by time. I'm continually amazed at Tyria's resilience. The stone summit kept their most valued artifacts here. The Priory retrieved quite a bit, until those nasty pirates moved into the area.
You think the scabbard's still down there?
I'm sure of it, novice. The question is, how do we convince the pirates to let us poke around? Buy them some beer? Oh, convince them we're just shrubs.
I love
I like the
this
idea
character.
of convincing them, but I think we should use our convincing weapons. Come on.
What could possibly go wrong? I defy those pirates to stop us. You hear me? Defy!
Ah, of course, yes. Nothing like good old-fashioned defiance to, keep a pirate from, doing what they do best, I suppose. Oh, not going that way. Can I just say how much I really like her great sword attack animation? That it really takes into account the fact that she's not very big. So when she's trying to swing the sword around, she's kind of having to like leverage and like swing the sword to kind of to have the sword do a lot of the swinging, so to speak. You know, letting the centrifugal force kind of do the job for her, so to speak. Whereas the North, she's just like two-handed the bitch and just like, you know, I don't know why I was expecting anything different to come from that motion. But it's hilarious, so I'll take it. Who's attacking me? And what? Who and what is attacking me? I'm down an arm here, bud, so like you best fucking bring your A game, because right now like, yeah, hit a man while he's down, why don't you? Okay, that's fine.
Fury rising.
Yeah, Fury is definitely rising right now. God damn, that hurt. Fuck. Search the submerged ruins for dwarven relics. Why am I running through, like, why am I running right through Pirate Town? when I could have just gone around into the lake. What? Siren, what the hell are you having me do? I mean, admittedly, she was talking about buying them beer, and I'm just like, no, you can just murder him. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, there are landmines, also known as sea mines.
Give me a hand.
What are those called anyway? I know they're not literally called sea mines. Depth charges. They're called depth charges. That's right. I remember now. Also, my elbow hurts like a bitch right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I 100% deserve it. I am a dumbass. But still. Ow. Hopefully I got a good ouch. Hopefully I got a good, like, facial expression out of it, though. Fuck, man. Don't elbow a mic arm. It fucking hurts. A lot. Hello? Hello? McFly?
Fury rising.
Can somebody please stop? Can you stop, you assholes? I have things I need to do. And those things may or may not involve drinking water. So if you would be so kind as to fuck off.
I should have paid more attention in Magister Stonehealer's classes.
Okay. Why? It's... What is happening? Why am I picking up a bunch of relics and just having things do the stuff? Pick up the stone scabbard. Ow. Escape with the scabbard. This sounds like it's gonna be a rip-roaring good time. Am I gonna have to run away from a bunch of mobs? Ignore the depth charges. Please. Oh, this is gonna be fun to play back. You doing okay there, Siren? Hanging in there? Okay. Okay, so let's avoid conflict and ouch, unless we have to, yeah? Shit. Oh well. Ow. Also, I love the fact that underwater combat doesn't feel horrible. It's the little things in life, but having an underwater combat that's not objectively terrible is like a freaking unicorn. Ow. Story time!
Now that's what I call combat archaeology. Well done, novice.
We retrieved the scabbard. Now, how do we find the sanguinary blade?
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot to tell you about that part.
Oh my god.
The arcanists back at the Priory used a scrying spell to track Stieg. They told me that he's hiding near Black Baal's mill. We're also on double secret probation. Turns out Gix was mad about us not reporting after we went to the tomb.
Wait, we were supposed to report in? Siren?
If we don't find Stieg Frostbeard soon, the sword will corrupt everyone around him. It'll turn them all into monsters.
We've got to hurry to Black Baal's mill. I'll meet you there. And Siren, don't forget to bring the scabbard.
Oh, it's Black Barrel. Well, that just ruins the whole joke. Gyarados limp. So remind me. Shit, equipment. Precision is crit chance. Ferocity is crit damage. Precision crit chance. Give me that crit.
That put me into an adventurous mood.
You know, I'm gonna say it put me into an adventurous mood too. That's feeling Feeling pretty solid. Going to grab that iron ore. Because what kind of adventure would I be if I'm not, like, raping the land of the natural resources that are available to me so that way I can make gold. And or money. You know. Wealth. Yay! I kind of want to kill that even though it's not... I'm not going to fuck with it. Let me also get this doodly waypoint over here. So that way if I ever need to go back to Pirate Town, I don't have to make the sojourn. As it were. This game has such fantastic ambiance, though. Where is... Way the shit down there. Got it. Now look at me. Don't I look like a freaking badass? Got all Captain Morgan one leg on the cliff. Just overlooking all of the pirate type shenaniganry going on here. It's pretty baller. I also realize I'm kind of sort of going in the wrong direction. I need to be over here, but you know what? I see a point of interest over here, so damn it. I'm gonna go grab it. Maybe. Maybe. Hoi. Hoi. Get me that point of interest and then run away. Sup, bye.
Fury rising.
Uh-huh. It can rise all the hell at once. I just want the point of interest. Joink. Out we go. Yes, please and thank you. Never mind. Running to that rock reminds me of the time that, So I actually went to Hawaii at one point, right? And it was really cool. I saved up a lot of money to be able to go to Hawaii. It wasn't exactly like I want to save up all my money to go to Hawaii, but more like I saved up a bunch of money and right now I need to just do something stupid and irresponsible that I'll probably never have a chance to do it again, so fuck it, I'm going to Hawaii. And, you know, I went and actually swam on Waikiki Beach, which is really cool, right? That's like a, you know, life goal type thing, right? That's a, you know, you can actually tell your grandkids sort of thing, or at least somebody's grandkids. They don't necessarily have to be yours. But yeah, I went to swim, you know, I swam on Waikiki Beach and managed to cut my foot open within about 15 or 20 minutes of getting there because, you know, they have coral and the coral is really not all that particularly deep. And I was trying to, you know, swim because that's what you do. And apparently there was coral underneath me and I cut my foot open within 20 minutes. Do you know how much fun it is to try and crawl and climb your way out of, like, I almost said a snowbank, to try and like climb your way out of the surf, out of the beach while trying not to stand on one of your feet? Yeah, it's not really doable in the strictest sense, which is to say just like I basically gave up after about 30 seconds of making a complete ass out of myself in front of a bunch of families trying to crawl out without, like, on one leg. And basically just walked on the sand with a bleeding foot until I got to the hotel room. And, you know, the poor guy that was there, he was like, did you have fun? And I'm just like, do you have any antiseptic? What is, I'm like, yeah, just, like, just point me in direction. It's like, well, we don't, but the convenience store does. I'm like, just point me in the direction of the convenience store, please. Like, you okay? And I'm like, yes, I'm fine. They're like, do you need to go to the... I'm like, I am not going to the doctor. It was like $2,000 to get here. I'm fixing this shit in the hotel room. And sure enough, I went to the convenience store and I bought myself some peroxide, some rubbing alcohol, some Band-Aids, and some gauze. And I fucking bandaged that shit up in my hotel room. And needless to say, I remember before they were like, hey, you want to buy these little, like, swim booties so that way you don't hurt yourself while you're swimming. And I'm like, what the fuck do I need those for? I've swam in the beach before. I have no problem with this. And needless to say, I as soon as I was able to walk again, which was probably a couple of hours later, realistically, yeah, I bought me some, I got me some booties after that, because, I would not recommend, 0 out of 10 would not recommend, you know, slicing your foot open on coral and salt water. Was not a fan. The reason I brought all that up is because, you know, in that, excuse me, what do you mean no gathering tools equipped? Fuck you. Hello? Why can I not gathering the tools? I'm not able to tools the gathering. What the fuck is this shit? Excuse me, sir. You need to get out of my way. I have some wood I need to chop. I'm not even, like, attacking your iron ore brethren. It's a piece of freaking wood. You... Okay, what the fuck is attacking me now? Alright. Okay, what is attacking me? Because it needs to stop. I just want the sapling. Nobody has to get hurt. I just wanted to finish chopping down the tree. See how easy that was? See? Didn't have to be that difficult. Hey, I've stopped hiccuping. That's fun. Mightier than the sword. Ooh.
Hello there, Norn. We're here from the Derman Priory, and your friend Stieg has something that belongs to us.
Really?
We're just here for Frostbeard. Bring us the sword he carries and we won't hurt you.
Pathetic little bookworms. Stieg Frostbeard is mighty. He will attack Lion's Arch, and we will show you all Dragon's power.
Oh, fun.
Stieg's blood sword is a holy relic of the dragon, Jorman. The dragon blesses Stieg for his faithful service. He will lead us to victory.
Okay.
It's not too late. Please, think about what you're doing. The dragon may give you power, but in exchange, he's made you slaves.
Abandoned dragon in his time of triumph? Why would we do that?
Got to pound your face in, Bo.
Lion's Arch is filled with innocent people. You can't do this.
They aren't listening, Novice. Time to switch to Plan B. Go get them!
Okay. Plan A doesn't work, so Plan B is murder. Okay. Excuse me? That is not exactly the,
Why won't they just give us the sword? Is power worth so much pain?
I mean, if you're the one inflicting the pain, I imagine it probably is. I mean, at least in their mindset, that is. Get wrecked. Alrighty. This is... There we go. Uh-oh. Am I lagging? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see laggy laggies. Uh-oh. Not dropping frames, so that's good. Oh, hey, buddy. Uh-oh, there is definitely some kind of latency shit. I gotta have something running in the background or something. Okay, drop a little bit of Sword of Justice, and he moved out of the way, that dick. That's fine, though. He's invulnerable, that's fine. Let me know when you're not invulnerable, thank you.
No more polite discussion, Novice. It's time to kick some sod.
Yes, we can definitely kick the sod out of the sod, yes. Yeah. I have no idea what the hell I just said. Pick up the sanguinary blade. Yes, please, and thank you.
Well done, Novice. The sanguinary blade is ours, and Lion's Arch is safe from Stieg Frostbeard.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to believe that Stieg was willing to see all his known friends die, just to keep the power of the sanguinary blade.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
That's not hard for me to believe at all, Novice. It's typical of the idiots who serve Elder Dragons.
See? She gets
The
it.
dragons are a blight. They don't care about anything but their hunger. Their followers are just... bad. Even if we find a way to save the world from the dragons, I sometimes wonder if we'll ever find a way to save us from ourselves. When Gix told me I was going to be mentoring a new novice, I thought it would be an incredibly boring task.
Oh, thanks.
But you know what? I really like you. You're willing to try new things, and you've got a good head on your shoulders.
Thanks, Siren. I have to admit, this has been a lot of fun.
Cherry, come on, let's get the sword back to Gix. After that, we'll work on saving the world.
Hopefully we don't get drummed out of the Priory by, you know, running off and doing Indiana Jones shit without telling anybody. Okay, where am I going? Well, let me go grab that waypoint really quick. And then we'll head back to Priory Town. Finish out the questy quest. I think. Yay, he does look awesome, doesn't he? A little bit on the late side, but you know what I'm saying. Covington Pirate. I see a tree. Give me the tree. Give me the chop chops. There we go. Man, I can't imagine how much easier it's going to be to actually do, to do gathering when I actually have a mount and I'm not running around. Though I get the feeling that doing that may start to ruin a little bit of the quote-unquote fun. Though at that point I may be tired of the quote-unquote fun and I'm just like, fuck it, please give me the stuff I need. Kinda depends, you know? Where is... oh shit, that's like all the way up there. Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna be having a little bit of fun. Methinks. I swear to God, this sounds like Star Wars music for some reason. You hear that, right? Okay. Do I go for that last no, I'm just going to go back to the Priory. Let's go back to Priory Town. Actually, I'm starting to get kind of hungry. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning where I am. And I mean, I ate the last half of the sandwich I didn't eat for lunch, which was at like 3:30. So, SK's Tum Tum is saying, you know, fuck you, give me food, basically. Let me, there we go. I was like, stop trying to save my life. Let me do something stupid. Yes. Knowledge is power. Alrighty, and up we go. Now what's gonna happen?
At last, the sanguinary blade. I shudder to think of the damage it would have wrought without your aid. You've both done well. Consider yourselves off probation.
Yay!
Further, novice, I hereby promote you to the rank of explorer, with all the rights and privileges, etc., etc. I'd like you to continue your partnership with Siren. Perhaps you can keep this deciduous do-gooder out of trouble.
Thank you, Stuart Gix. I'd be happy to collaborate with Siren. We work well together.
Yeah.
Poor Gix. You're just jealous that you're stuck in here being leadery and responsible while we're having all the fun.
Yes, I'm sure that's exactly what it is. Be that as it may, I must rely on you two for another project.
Oh?
Your next endeavor is a research assignment involving one of the lesser races of Tyria. Do try not to teach them bad habits, Siren. Explorer, get a briefing from Siren, and choose which species you'd like to study. Now, go.
Lesser species, eh? Choose your next research project. Okay. Skrit, the Quaggins, the Hylic are an enigma. Quaggan. I kind of like the Hylic. We're going to go Hylic. They worship the sun, they make potions, and that's about all we know. I choose to study the Hylic. Cool. I get all the stuffs. Yay! Oh, wow. I'm now level 45. Baller. Second specialization slot. Dungeon explorable. Oh, what is that? I think Caudacious's manner is, but try its explorable mode for a tougher challenge. The story version must be completed first. Interesting. Yeah, I will take that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get some stats here in it. Precision, power, and ferocity. Yes, please and thank you. So, hold up. Okay, yeah, no, that's way better than what I had. Now, for the single most important thing, the dies. Oh, that's the same one I had before. Aw. Oh, well. That's fine. We'll make it work. That's good enough. It still looks good. Yeah, literally the exact same. Oh, well. Still. I look pretty baller. So, like, if you see me in... I was kind of hoping I could zoom in or out so you could see the feet, but I suppose you can't. That's fine. But hey, I'm level 45. Baller. I am getting kind of hungry, though. I like the purple and gold theme. I like it. I can't necessarily say I'm like a Ravens fan in the strictest sense, but I've always liked this whole like purple, gold, silver kind of aesthetic. And besides, it fits well for Cabbage Patch. You know what I mean? Whereas the like Darth Vader look fits really well for the Norn. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, like I said, I'm getting kind of famished. I do have work tomorrow, but luckily I don't have to go in until fairly late. Thank you for stopping by. Been a lot of fun. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming, chances are, what I have listed now I think is Friday 6 to 8 p.m. Central. Because I get off of work at like 4. So, depending. I mean, I may not, I close and then open, so I may just be too tired. But that's the goal so far. Either way, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh god, buttons are hard. I'm bad and I feel bad. Doink, yep. Alrighty, there we go. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Buttons are hard. Where the fuck are they? Oh, they